So it's gotta be red. I set up a. Do we just do the standard move? Okay, well, let's make another instructional Karia. Karia. Right, let's do an instructional Karia endless run. You want to still keep 4 battlefronts open because you really want to grid on the pit. And this lends itself to do it. You don't need to maximize pits, so that's good. If I do, so this can kill itself in 3 tiles, that's good. And these ones can kill each other. The problem with this is that in order to do that, you need a little bit more room, so maybe not. Start working on that side, I guess. Now, if we're doing endless with that, you don't get the helipad, you just get the super radar and just set up the early logistic. Just wait for it, and we wait for a decent building to drop the. Like if you're doing difficulty 4, of course. If you're doing Frontier 19, it's a different game, right? Just need to be Frontier 19. That is actually huge. And we also want to be conservative with our tech. Got a 3-way with this. This needs to be one of those, so that's fine. Okay, I like it. We get 2 grid. Double grid. This is actually a pretty decent position because it shares in a meter spot with HQ. Improved foundation is gonna buy us time. We're in favor of getting time. Now, because we're doing that, we're getting the multiplier for air damage here, so we don't take Order of the Claim Sky. We can, however, get easy access. Get an advanced middle. It's always nice to have some platforms. Now, I can do it like this. And we do it straight there. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, we can have it too. The 2 positions. Yeah, 2 positions is a lot safer than the... Now, these are a little bit spread out, but it's fine. If we place a fortress there, we're good. And obviously, once the rampart silos are online, we don't really care that much about all the other stuff. But wait, I thought we had repair. I guess it gave us the repair already. We definitely want to delay playing stuff that has blueprints until we get a building doctrines until we get the expertise on our werewolf. This is a huge deal to get that thing rolling. We don't need to reroll. We didn't get Britas, that's fine. That's actually ideal if you're doing this type of stuff. And we probably are going to need Miradors, although these are going to be of the AAA variant, just to help out with the Deviscors until we get online with until we get a Xenoprognosis online. We're looking for a good permanent building. So no income, no discounts, just straight up damage. Discovery is fine. And because of that close entrance, Karia is gonna come outside here frequently enough to make this tenable, I guess. our efficiency is decent, so we take it. And we probably start working on this side. That means that we need way too many strays. It's a little bit of an issue, but that's fine. We also need a lot of trash cleaning. Because that mirror is gonna get distracted with the stuff that comes with the Deviscors. We do have HP, so we got that going for us. Is gathering seed. Oh, there's also something to be said about just getting as many doctrines out of the pool as you can, regular doctrines. So you increases your chances of getting the good damage doctrines in like fast. We actually don't hate this one, but we probably prefer it here with another platform, I guess. This is pretty nice. I guess it has a blueprint. We're gonna see more ammo depots. And what this lets us do, okay, so we got several options. We can do it like this. And the main consideration for this one, well, actually there are two. We have a very good bastion position in there, and we create a fortress position, so we can like it. The other consideration is that we still that forces us still to take we need strays on this side. We still can't take corners, so you know that's something to consider, I guess. But it's probably good still. More supply production. We're gonna need it. It's most likely a little bit of overkill, but it's fine. Yeah, werewolf's efficiency is better, and yeah, because now we can't take that one. However, this is still good enough. And a werewolf in there is not, it's not the end of the world. No, not you. A decent amount of income already. This is nice. Let's get them out of the pool. Now we are a little bit spread around for Krylos. That is a potential issue. Because it is going to take a while to close everything up. Maybe we do want the claymores. This is not a completely awful layout for them. I mean, we don't want them for sure, but I mean, might not get a choice, and I probably need to do this because this is the first pit we want to create. I also have my pumas, so I'm just gonna invest in that. Get the discounts rolling. And extra damage is nice. Werewolf detection is probably too good. Get reliquary. Alright. Again, we really want to increase the chances of us getting to the final spot with the... So we want that Xeno prognosis to have the most amount of damage possible. This is pretty nice. Okay, no Krylos. That's nice. We can keep this open so we don't increase the pressure on this side because Karia is coming this way often enough. So we do it this. Ooh, this is pretty nice if we get the mission control. I should say when we get the mission control. Eventually we're gonna see one. Mhm. And we need you here, and we need you here. And we love the Deviscors now because that means that our towers don't get distracted. And we did find, oh my god. Yeah, we gotta take this, although this is so good. Anyways, yeah, but it's not closed either. We'd rather have a position available for us. There you go. And I should probably roll for blueprints already. Sanction cannon, it's yeah, it's still good. Okay, we got a bundle here. Yeah, we want the other bundle. Okay, this is kind of nice. And we got a Xeno extractor already. Okay. Yeah, this is going fast. Maybe mortar just in case. So the Durandal was a nice pickup in there. More werewolves. We're gonna need them as well. Okay, we send it. Now we are still vulnerable because we still don't have online the Xenoprognosis online because we're max gridding here. Now it could be fine to just straight up stop the nonsense and drop the... Oh yeah, this is too good. Well, yeah, but this is you know what you do in Mitranim, but this is about setting up LS. So you essentially are high rolling when you do that, right? So okay. Oh no, come on. Go outside, go inside, go inside. Okay, so we need two things. We need to upgrade. We need to upgrade her. Okay, that ranks is pretty good. It's particularly good against... this creates two entrances on this side. We don't necessarily hate it. It's just maybe not. Actually, no, it doesn't create two entrances. It's the same. It's the same entrance. It's just an extra path. So that could be okay, I guess. It does increase the pressure on this side, so maybe we don't want that. That being said, there is another consideration, right? Is the straight up we get to place the we get to place the Xenoprognosis sooner, like upgrade them. I mean, so we're going for that. Now this does increase our damage output by quite a bit, so we just do that. This is quite nice. Just do it. Keep Karia engaged. Again, we're caring a lot more about the short side of the other stuff. We're doing fairly well. Just need to upgrade that, and now we definitely want a fortress for sure. What else do we want? Yes, we want that. And this. And that. And this. And the second. Do we want this for weight 25? Yeah, maybe, maybe not. Air domination is kind of cool. Probably want this first. Expertise, amazing. And now we do get to reroll this, and we get... we get trolled by the game, but that's fine. I mean, to be fair, we've been high rolling this entire time, so... a little bit of light trolling is okay, game. I'll allow it. Because now what we want to start is biasing the positions in there. And game, can I please get a nice neutral? Please, pretty please. This over this, yeah. And... okay. So we're placing an emitter there, so that means that this is a safe position to place a werewolf. Yeah, and we don't want to close this side until we were biased towards the long path. Because we don't want to increase the pressure on these sides. Especially this one. I mean, it's still very, very long journey, but still. Okay, those are not bad ones to get. I can see myself doing it like this. And then we open up later. Because it essentially simplifies the path quite a bit. So we go that way. Oh, come on, game. It's amplifier after amplifier after amplifier. I know I'm complaining about amplifiers, but they're not good right now. Like, it's not what we want to see right now. Anyways. At all. Alright, we need amplifiers, we need, what else do we need? Silo, of course, we need at least one silo. Song command, do we care about song command? Yeah, actually we do, because first we have plenty of this stuff, which is always nice to get. And so we get to do that. Now we don't have money problems anymore, ever. It's okay. We probably want to close off this side. Okay, that's fine. Or not. Just keep it like this. Yeah, explosive is kind of cool. Send that. Hey, we can start placing Durandals for sure. Maybe we start feeding the pit already, to be honest. I think we're ready to start feeding the pit a little bit of fast food. There you go, pit. Actually, the other one was better, but it's fine. Do we have an issue against Medacris? Maybe. I mean, it could be a thing. I'm not gonna lie. Until we transition, we just get a little bit of this action here. Let's see. Alright. It's kind of cool. Yeah. Okay. Okay, can I please get a good building now? Yeah, that's fine. This can be a little bit awkward. So maybe we don't do it like that. Just get a flat drop in there. Seems decent. Alright, we got an amplifier, so one of our amplifiers needs to go here. So that's good. Okay, I need to stop doing nonsense and feed the pit. I love how I said that I need to stop doing nonsense and I still don't have the I still don't have a Xenoprognosis in play. Yeah, you got detection, right? Yep. All right. This is fine. Powerful host. Oh, major bridge. Okay. Even worse. This is fine as well. Very nice. For now, we do it like this. We probably prefer. Okay, that solves that. Probably prefer these guys to have range So we do it here. The fortress is going this way anyways, but we can give the fortress range another way. Now I'm most likely gonna need a little bit of help on this side eventually. Can't really double dip in the... It cannot touch the pit. This is fine though. It's a bit expensive to be honest. This is pretty nice, high grade explosives, and okay, I do need to pay a little bit more attention to these sites now. Okay, one way we can do this is by doing this. So you got our fortress position in there. We probably want slow in this side. So this seems acceptable. Okay, we have the pit on the diet, unfortunately, but it is what we got. Yeah, that's pretty nice because it allows us to do this. Yep. Okay. Where this arena is kind of nice. Okay, let's keep drafting, I suppose. Alright, ammo depot is probably good. Let's remove that from the pool. Navy support already. That seems nice. That does mean that the pit is gonna go a little bit hungry to the... how about a claymore pit? How about a claymore? Just so that you don't feel left behind. Oh no, did I just mess up? No, I didn't. I'm gonna have to use platforms now. It's okay, we're gonna find them anyways. There you go. So with a little bit of help. It's pretty nice. This creates a pit. We probably don't want a pit. So, although we could get the pit just so that the stuff spawns this way and we just go around the world. But probably not. Probably just do it this way. And then we turn the corner. And we feed the pit. And I mean, at this stage, it might make sense to just place Xenoprognosis in here. But again, we want Xenoprognosis next to the emitters. So maybe not so much like that. I had a Kabbalistic. Oh, I guess that's the Kabbalistic that I had. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I could start working on the Sunshine Cannon in there. Because eventually it's gonna do stuff. I'm not as concerned. Especially with this. Now I don't want to mess up that position in particular. And the reason I don't want to mess up that position in there is because it's a very good position to feed the pit rampart silos. Gotta hit endless. There is another amplifier. We take the amplifier or the other stuff here every time. And it's Torrest and Krylos. That could be a bit of a problem. Okay. We just go ham with the amplifier and just go double. Okay, so how far do we want to go until we essentially turn things? We probably want to go a little bit over here, and not too much, but just a little bit. Is it Lecos? No, it's not Lecos yet, so... Yeah, and I do have to be a little bit careful because I could straight up die. Okay, we're gonna get a flat drop in there. Yeah, let's get that and improve the chances of getting... Alright, and a fortress position to boot. Okay, we like it. Probably can't afford you, right? Let's see. Yeah, we can't, okay. Still not ready there for that. We can't do that one though. And these are kind of cool. Like buffing this. It's kind of nice. Maybe buffing... No, okay. Probably want this one online though. Like here isn't bad. Like, are we in trouble in this side? That's gonna help. Alright. Well, we haven't seen a fortress. That's kind of an issue too. Okay. I can probably get away with doing this. It does add an extra. The orbital cannon is gonna deal with Torrest, I think, fairly well for now. Okay, let's amplify this. Also, how sure am I that this is... this is definitely the longest route. There is probably no way that that isn't the case. This is okay too. And this is one of those cases where we probably want to drop this mid. Yes, that helps. Yeah, that's kind of whatever, but... we might be dead to Torrest. Not quite, but I mean, that's a little bit iffy. Karia is gonna carry, but damn. That helps. Helps a bunch of stuff, but still. This is useful too. And we just keep things moving to this side, I guess. No. No, I need to reroll this. Alright, that we like. Alright, playtime is over. We need to play Xeno. We gridded for long enough. We need to play Zed. We need to play Zed now. Otherwise we die. What we do now is we essentially make it so that it shares 2 spots with the fortress that is gonna go there. And it has as many adjacent spots as possible. So this is pretty much full range, I guess. There is a case for rate of fire doesn't really matter, so kind of don't care about that one. We can place it here. It's gonna share just the 1 spot, but the other stuff has better positions. Maybe not. I do need to feed the pit. Okay, so let's do that first. Sorry, pit. Give me good stuff. Because it is also gonna share spots with the super heavy balls. So this position is fine. All right, that helps. And now because we're doing this, it's fine to do solid frame here. This is gonna have massive range anyway, so like that position is adjacent to this fortress. Alright, we need to high roll into the second orbital. This is okay. Best armor's fine too. Alright. We also can place a second one of you guys here. But maybe the best spot is in there in the high 3. Again, same logic applies. Alright, we're doing okay-ish. We kind of need the... Yeah, this is fine. Wait. Just keep the calculators coming. You're doing great, buddy. Okay. Alright. We'll take it, we'll take it. We got the second collaboration, which is great. Uh, should should I push it more? That loop in itself is not gonna be enough. This is fine though. Doesn't really matter that much. Still can't really feed it the good stuff just yet. We should probably get this one. And yeah, alright. This is also fine. Now HQ slow is a priority. This is also very nice. And we do it here. We do have tech, but we could use the tech for the plasma fences. Okay, we found the silo. That solves one of our issues. Now that issue comes up in wave. So we forgot about that. Forget about that fortress position. Probably, yeah. Okay, before I do that, see how much cash do I have. Not quite enough. Fortunately. It's okay, we probably do it anyways. Hey, this is kind of cool. Because that's a lot of slow in the path. Oh, come on. These positions are a little bit trollish, game. Alright. Alright. That's gonna give us some slow in there. The capacity, target acquisition. We're missing just a few adjacency spots. This is still pretty good, but I think the wolves might get it here. Okay. We can do it that way. Keep spawning things. Though maybe we do it this way and just keep two side by sides. No. That seems crazy to me. Because what we could do is we could do it this way. So we do it here. And then we go all the way here like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we burn in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We burn in here and they take the long route like every time. And because they spawn here, they're gonna be within range of that spot there. That seems decent to me. Okay, how about this? I think that's a fair. It's cool, but I'd rather have the adjacency spot for the eventual building in there, so maybe not. Now I do need 2 more buildings. I could do it here. Yeah, sure. 3. We're gonna need buildings adjacent to this guy, so. Okay, if we get HQs low, we are even in an even better position. This is kind of nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So missing 2. Yeah, this is kind of okay. No, not yet, not yet. That's for later. But we can upgrade to this guy. That is a chunky meal. Run out of mirror because I fed them to the pit. It was worth it. I can do this though. We can wait 1 turn. Right, okay, because that's good. So 3, 4, 5. 7. It's nice. First splash. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got detection, mass detection already, right? We do. Okay. So Lecos is no longer an issue. Now I do need a lot of stuff. Still. Nope. We gonna need the... That is too good to pass. Game? You're evil sometimes, you know that, right? You're diabolical sometimes. Alright. Fine, it doesn't matter that much. This is about the... Well, this gun is nice. That's not what we wanted to see. That is definitely what we want to see. We got double amplify mission controls. Yeah, that's what I meant. Silos are awesome. Okay, we ran out of cash. It's kind of funny. It's fine though. We probably want to start dropping this. Fortress is amazing. Tier 3, again, we want to remove as many from the pool until we get the HQ slow. Okay, that's pretty good. Although the fence is probably justified here. That's pretty nice. Okay, command, we need it. We can probably get away with this because we got a scene online. Sunshine Cannon is something to feed the pit, maybe. That is pretty nice. We're just taking out stuff from the pool. That's probably more valuable right now. Okay, so the first thing we do is we feed the pit. Actually, yeah, we feed the pit this because we need to place good stuff as well. And the good stuff is this first. All right, that was a decent turn, I think. Not super worried right now, but I mean it's there's a little bit of damage in here just in case. Just in case. All right, let's go. I mean, we still got massive issues with our air damage, so second fortress, yeah, sounds like a plan. Need to find the place to place it in, but once we solve that issue. Wait, do we have a position in here? We do. Okay. Never mind. Now we do prioritize getting this close up. Another air command. We had 4 air commands already. That sounds pretty decent. And yeah, we do it this way. And okay, pit first. And because that went so well, we can probably afford to do this turn. I guess we can't. How about now, game? There you go. And just in case, because we put that one, we remove that one in. About another Durandal in there. And probably one in here just in case. Not a single calculator? Come on. That's some major league bullshit. Anyways, don't have any meter available, right? Yeah, no. At some point, I'm just gonna dump all of this stuff. Obviously, not the tech, but the rest of the stuff. So that I can just see what we have available. And since this doesn't have, we can drop it. They don't have doctrines associated with it. There you go. Mission controls for sure. Now we get to do this. Another fortress is fine. Another mission control is fine too. Reducing the rerolls is also a big deal. Ammo depot is probably better than the mission control in that particular case because we have our chances of hitting the mission control are so big that we can take that chance. Okay, platforms are probably matter a little bit here. Okay, right. So the pit is already fed. Okay, we send it. There you go. 2 little boxes. I mean, this has been like textbook Karia nonsense. Alright, we can probably get a rampart silo just in case, and regular platform cities. Okay. I like it. Ammo depot for sure. HQ slow, please. Yeah. This does reduces the value of the pit against. Oh, I have to be careful with that. I don't think I have fed the pit, right? Now, I could do it this way. Okay, so we do this for science. I might be dumping the run with this play. I might be killing the run with this play. And the reason is we might not have enough time to deal with it, but I guess we find out, right? For science. Pit needs to be fed. We do the Sanction Cannon for the pit at some point. Actually, no, the Durandal is probably a better choice. Alright. Pit. Nice. Okay, we don't care about... So Fortress. So these spots are Omega meter spots, but that spot is it's one of you. This seems fine. Okay, we did get. That's not good. I mean, it's fine once we get it this way. Once we get this one rolling this way, we'll be good. Probably. HQ slow will be huge. 7% cost reduction is fine-ish, I guess. I suppose we can feed the pit. The pit is gonna throw up. It's gonna be, how dare you feed me this nonsense, but don't worry, it's gonna be fine. It's just for now. Oh, we found the HQ slow. Didn't even need to read for it. That's good. That is good news. Oh, we need to start placing this. Got 3 more. We probably want to place all of those. Not adjacent to HQ, we want to maximize the value of HQ stuff. So that is fine. Can we place another one of you? Actually, we're still missing this. Interesting. I think the heavy pulse right now it's more valuable because it takes less space. Mission control we're probably gonna need at some point, so because this allows us to do this. There you go. Okay, ammo depots. Yeah, it's gonna come in handy at some point. Probably rate of fire here. seems decent, you know. We need to severely increase. I mean, it's fairly early, so that's good. But we do need to increase our damage in prognosis, like by a lot as well. I mean, I could place buildings. I could just place endless buildings to help deal with the threats right now. Yeah, that's a pretty decent upgrade though. Oh, I have positions for these things. Not right now, but once we fully enclose, yes. I do have the regular platforms, so maybe we can use those. Probably not just yet. Mm-hmm. Probably not yet. Not just yet. Like this. Alright, we want a natural Omega emitter. Wait, what did we get from the pit? Ah, just regular stuff. Boring stuff, I guess. Maybe that's signaling that we need to start feeding the pit this, at least for now. That's kind of nice. All right. What else? This can actually use overloading cells. Can probably wait on the other ones. We should probably send that. Okay. Vision relay might matter. Krylo. It's probably fine, but I mean, might as well get the recon. Now we just feed the pit. We do it that way. I think we prefer the doctrines. Again, we have 3 mission controls, so we're gonna start getting attenuator is actually pretty nice. Okay, rampart silo. That's gonna reduce the value of the pit in there, but that's fine. So we do this, and we essentially are fully merged, and we get a pit in wave 55, which is fairly early, to be honest. Like, it's actually pretty early. We do need... Okay, the pit is already fed. The pit is already fed. We probably want to wait to see what the pit is and to place a fortress in there. We still probably want fortresses on this position, so... Oh, shoot. I'm missing a little bit of stuff. Wait. Oh, this still missing. Anyways, that's a 2x2. It's a little bit hard to notice. Got the grandeur is fine. Alright. That is pretty nice. And I'm gonna feed the pit first. We got this. Plasma fence is kinda cool. We get the platform. And werewolves are nice. Haven't been placing them, but eventually we will. More platforms to place the other fortresses. Even more income, worth per head. We're missing one side, I think. Oh, strength in number is phenomenal. There you go. It's very nice. We're almost there. We're almost in the point where cash doesn't matter. I mean, almost. Still matters a little bit. Take that one. Sure. Well, I don't know stuff to feed the pit. Their efficiency is fine. Oh, it's not fine, but whatever, we'll take it. Armor surging ground, we feed that to the pit. I just do this. First, we get a little bit of stuff coming, a little bit of tanks in the middle of the run, which is always nice, just in case we need them. Well, thank you for joining, Mitra. See you around, see you around. I'm probably gonna be done like in an hour or something. I wanna make sure I at least I get to 69, but maybe we don't get that. Nope. Yes. Alright. It was kind of a boring one to get. We'll take it. We'll take it. And already fed the pit, right? Yes, I did. Okay. Just gonna get this so I don't see them and get confused what needs to be upgraded. So we are in a position where we can start to declutter the UI, I guess, a little bit. Mhm. All right. It's being a little bit tough to get the the to get the prognosis rolling with the emitters. I mean, I'm being extra greedy with the stuff, but I mean, come on. All right, all right, fed the pit. We should probably attenuate that. And this is good in the sense that now we're gonna start piling up our modifiers with our mission controls. Probably this one is better, and Durandal is fine because now we get to do this. Yep, pretty much. Right, we do that. We got 4, so do this. Do down. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna do something that it's again. This is a quality of life thing. So we're never feeding the pit those buildings anymore. So it's the only one suspect. It would be the maybe the cheaper option would have been better, but because this way we don't. And we have the pit buildings also get in the way, so yeah, these ones we can also sell. Obviously we don't sell these guys are gonna stay here and gonna help us out. Don't even need to be that discriminating with those. Like pretty much anything goes. Actually, we need to keep in mind the cash so we can start rolling. So that's something we need to take into account. Now we do prioritize getting mission controls to keep the train rolling. And a few air commands I should probably place at least one. Improve our multiplier. Your damage multiplier a bit. That's helpful. Alright. Their command is the only thing that does something in that particular case. Rampart Silo, probably. Maybe not. Maybe that was a mistake. I want to start placing this as well. Alright, we send it. Okay, yeah, this is... Yeah, we probably wanted at least one more. So it's 3 more turns. Because this is not ideal. We can still probably manage to deal with it, but definitely not ideal. It might straight up kill us as well, sort of thing. Because Prognosis still needs more modifiers. And we still need to get these guys involved, right? Yeah, they're shooting, but not far enough. Right, let's take a few of those. This is nice. Yeah, plasma fence probably still worth it. Alright, let's get rid of the mirrors. Werewolf is probably a position to place it already. Simple mechanisms is very good. It's one of those that we're missing. And we just do it this way, so no matter the side they go on, we get bonuses. I don't want to mess up those spots, so maybe this one. Let's find spots where we can place these guys. If they're reaching here, we're dead, so it's okay to do this. I could straight up sell this guy, but eventually. Right now we don't need to, so we don't have to. And it's more damage. Do I have heavy pulses? I placed them, right? I did. Okay. I mean, the only issue we have right now, I mean, I guess we can spend the next. Okay, plasma fence is cool. Everyday antennas are kind of whatever, but so we can spend the next these ones essentially placing the Threxid solution essentially. If we see our multiplier now, something that doesn't actually this doesn't have. It does have anti-air. Okay, never mind. The Reapers don't have anti-air. Neither does the Durandals. Alright, we got a decent chunk of those, so we can just do it like this. Can probably do it here too. And you get 2 tech. Actually, just a 1. Alright. Is the pit fed? Yes, it is. Okay. Standard. I'll take a fence. This is fine. Okay. We can probably start selling stuff to replace in these other things. Heavy plating, is it something that we want? Yeah, sure, why not? It's probably not gonna matter at all. Now the next ones are going to be just regular buildings for these things. And we just try to get the emitters because we gonna need them. Alright. Is it time to place howitzers? They're okay. Actually, they're more than okay, especially in these type of setups. And the reason they're more than okay is that they have so many targets that because we have so much damage modifiers, they do a lot of damage. And they have decent base damage, right? You need at least some decent base damage, but if you have that... Okay, I wonder if every one of those was going that way. Guess we'll find out right now. All right, well, let's go. We did find 2 emitters, which is are very important. Okay, now we can start working. Ah, of course. Anyways. Let's go. Yeah, we can read. Eh. Actually, the mission control was probably better there. Okay, the meters are coming finally. Super high pulse for sure. I mean, HQ needs it needs some love as well. Okay. Okay, the pit is fed. Let's go. Okay. And that means that this is full range the whole time. This was a full range already. Close enough. Close enough. Actually, probably need a little bit more love, but we got another spot in there, so we're good. I mean, might as well get this one involved. Okay. Alright, there's no position in there. And if I'm being honest, again, we need to declutter the hand. Don't know what we got. Okay. Oh, I mean, we do have strength numbers, but it doesn't matter. I mean, we can just fill the map with stuff. It's just we should be able to find things if we need to find them. All right, let's check the damage though. Okay, we're doing okay-ish. Probably need to make it a lot higher. See, got 5 of these though. God. I do have few werewolves. Okay. We can just do that. Keep them slow while they're spawning. I mean, they also deal a decent amount of damage. Okay. Oh, this is an interesting one. Probably gonna have to get rid of those when everything is done. That being said, I mean, these are not bad positions, and it's stuff that we generally don't have don't have any good spots for something else. So, all right, let's go. Okay. It's still iffy. I may have not left enough space. To stabilize and... Okay, I made it cool. Mission control, probably. Get this out of the way. Six emitters. Got 2 more to go. You can probably sell this as well. I mean, there's kind of no point right now, but eventually, yeah. Sounds like a plan. Okay, it's too many of those, so makes no sense to place them. This one we can though. Again, we're taking a hit into our recon, but we don't need it. And it's just making our life harder, so... Okay, I probably should be doing that one though. Alright, took a little while. I mean, the antenna's kind of good stay. We do have strength in numbers, it's just... Again, I don't want them in my hand. That's the one place I don't want them, but everywhere else is fine. I could go for fences in there with the direct damage. I need 2 tech. You might be coming to the place where getting the tech down, it's worth it. Sorry, getting one of those buildings, one of the flat tiles, just to get tech might be viable. But as long as your lag is not so bad that you cannot place stuff, you should be over. You can just do it mid-round. Oh, I didn't even know that we didn't have structural. We got 50k without structural. That's kind of huge. That is pretty nice. And all right, so we max out on those. So Sino has 8. Okay, that's pretty decent. I can probably sell this already. Even if it doesn't do anything right now. And just getting this thing rolling for us is good. Because that increases it. Yeah, it gives it a 20% extra damage from tiny ranks. Which is something, it's not like, you know. I could add this. Like, it's very unlikely to matter. And it's just I don't want them in my hand. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm not taking a chance that they haven't fixed it, so it's good. Just have the howitzers, and now I need one platform. And then one platform there, and we're good. With a super Pulse. Oh, I don't have a super Pulse. I need a super Pulse as well. Oh yeah, it's good to know that. Really good to know that. But I want to do it like this. Ah, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe just do 4. Again, we have more space issues than we have bonus damage issues, so we do it this way. And I think it's time to start switching to cooperative strategy. Although I'm not sure, but feels right. Okay, Omega meters. No, Omega meter seems better somehow. Yeah, Werewolf is fine. Because we're gonna see a lot of mission controls anyway, so. Okay, we got a super Pulse. We just need the platform now. Okay, no platform. Rampart missile to feed the pit. Next turn. Right, platform. No platform. Super Pulse may have been the right choice there. More mission controls. Okay. Still got 5, so we are in the same position that we were before. We cannot place the. Oh my god. We cannot place the. It's fine though. Okay, this covers. This doesn't. Okay, those don't quite cover, so we just get. So we just get these guys to fully cover now. No, not you. Okay. And that's a decent spot for a werewolf. Yep. Okay. They don't even do that much damage right now, so maybe not. Maybe I don't need that. I do want the tech. That is something that we kind of want. And maybe upgrading HQ makes sense. We still got 1, 2, 3, 4 spots available. Because we can just sell the middles. Alright, this might be getting, we're at, what, 3 FPS? And now they're going to for the top side only. Every time you place a tile, then you're gonna have this happen to you. More mission controls. I think so. The first thing we do is get rid of the simulation positions. We're not running out of vision control. Okay, fine. Take another one of those. Is cool. Alright, we got the platform. Yeah, nobody wants the... Okay, ammo depot is cool. Alright, we just get the advanced claymore and just place it and get rid of it. Wait a minute. Do I even have a position to place this thing? Anyways, doesn't matter. Okay, first things first. 1, 2. Super heavy bolts has +8 range. And this one's gonna go solid frame for sure. Actually, this is better. It seems crazy, but we have so much, and we're gonna have even more damage percentage damage multiplier that the extra target makes up for it in endless. And that's a good sweet spot for a Wowu, so even if we just get a Wowu, we're fine. Never mind, we got an ammo depot. And keep working towards Howitzer's expertise. It's pretty nice. And I don't think there's a position where we can place this. Oh boy. Okay. Anyways, we can send it, I think. All right, we get the werewolves that we needed. Okay, that's our flats. It allows us to place, of course, a little bit more fence stuff. So, all right, that's cool. Okay. So we had good spots for this, just in case. Actually, no, this is getting to the good spots. So this is not bad either. It's probably better. Yep. No, not you. 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 My God. It's fine to me. Alright. Let's gamble a little bit here. No, no, with you. With you. Yep. We feed the pit that. Megameter is fine. And pretty sure we're gonna have spots to place this as well. Okay, what else can we... All right, yeah, this is a nice position. Mission control. And yeah, rate of fire with this. Actually, no, the Lecos also is pretty decent. We don't have anything that matters next to HQ. So, nice. Nice. There you go. No more of those. And we go... Actually, okay. So the first thing we do is this one. Because that increases damage to everybody really nicely. Say so. We get the tech. Get the tech down. Guys, can we get away with this? Yes. And can we get another tech? Yes. Okay. I'm happy with that. Multiplier. Not happy with their signal, but whatever. We just find a place to put this thing. There you go. And now we get to spend 2 tech there. That's probably not gonna be trigger. It's fine. And we didn't place any of this, but in the next placement we do. Oh, they're coming this way. Yeah, it's getting to the point where it's a little bit suspect. Waves are still not long enough, but all right, I like that. Werewolf. It's fine. All right, we place a werewolf around here somewhere. There you go. And we send that, I think. Because, oh, actually, I haven't fed the pit, but I don't have anything to feed the pit. I could feed it a howitzer. And at some point, I might consider feeding it fortresses. The problem is that we don't have a fortress position. We need platforms to make it. So, I could feed it the tech building. Because we kind of like the howitzer, so we can just place tiles there at some point, maybe. Okay, Pete. There you go. Karia is what enables this, right? Because right now they're just killing the mucus spawn so quickly that you don't have to, and it's slowing everything down, so you don't have to worry about the Omegamucos, the mucus split running away from the damage, which is a big concern, but. And I guess we can feed the pit Durandals. There's nothing stopping us from doing that. Alright, so this one is a damage turn, I guess. I still have an air command. So maybe we do one air command. Just to get rid of it. I mean, it's still decent air damage, right? Oh, actually, this doesn't count because this has anti-air, but for example. Yeah, okay. Very nice. And this one, we can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Okay, let's draft. Yeah, another was nice. And control. Orbital cannons are so slow to reload. Platform is probably justified just to try to get a super heavy pulse at some point. Another big thing about there you go. Although maybe there was a case with the Tycho fortresses is that they have so many spots available to upgrade them that they make up for the fact that they don't have doctrines. And I did this, but I still have 2 positions for this thing. And the rate of fire does increases the effectiveness of the... And it's also damage, you know, it's not just that. Alright, can I find a spot to place this thing? I mean, yes, but I mean like a good one. No. I need 3 platforms for that. Okay, let's feed the pit first. We're getting there. Alright. Again, we finished 69 for tradition, but this is past the point where it's enjoyable to watch, I think. The waves are still slow enough, but not slow, short enough that it's probably fine. Okay, Slovak over the other one, I think. Start getting some... Okay, armor saying ground for the pit. Slovak. Slovak expertise is nice, so that's why I'm taking that. We got plenty of fortresses and find a place to place them in, so... Mission control, Roger. We don't want to, but we keep cluttering our hand. Alright, let's send it. Sorry, for a second there, I thought I lost the run. It was just my browser. This OBS is moving, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's just moving so slow. I'm sorry about this, guys. I don't even. Again, we're not. I'm just speeding through the. If I record to 103, I'm just gonna speed through the wave 70 to 102, like we've been doing. It's just now, this PC has a much better graphics card than the other one that I was using the other day, but the other one has a much better processor, so I think we're more bounded by the CPU, which hasn't always been the case during the game's development, because even after not the just development, because this PC has performed better than the other one. I also have a different um, wait, no, not there. A different resolution. So lower resolution on the other. So maybe that matters a lot as well. And the funny thing, the game in the other PC, it's a lot. There is a lot more lag during the turn, but then it runs smoother in the during the wave. Such a weird behavior, I guess. Alright, let's draft a little bit here for posterity. Sure, we can take a howitzer. Not a wolf seems fine, since we can actually place it. Plasma fence, sure. Stream. Platform. Probably the bunker, just get rid of it. The mirror is nice. The mirror is very nice. This probably means that these guys have full range there. Yep. Yep. More howitzers. More plasma fences. Okay. Fine. Although the other one's probably better. Actually, we have plenty of buildings next to stuff that needs to be upgraded. So yeah, that's probably a mistake. And we can do this because this allows us to go direct connections. Derived connections, sorry. Obviously we need the tech, but we can get the tech eventually. Okay. Oh, we got 3 of these. Oh. That was probably a mistake then. And for this one, we can use the solid frame for sure. Because eventually we're just gonna place emitters next to it and be fine. A little bit more pit action before we go to sleep. Got antennas everywhere. Really run out of places. Actually, we can just sell the antenna. There you go. Alright, let's check. HQ is the building with the most damage right now. Alright, so this is a final wave. Well, not the final wave, but the final wave. This stream, let's send it and just see. Let's check the slideshow. Now, the worst part about this is that I have two 103 runs running. On stream, I mean, later for recording. It's just a nightmare, man. So if anyone wants to volunteer and just record it, just send me a message on Discord. But what I mean is, like, you have a better PC than I do, because my PC, it's not good. Maybe on Christmas I get to upgrade. It's also my birthday, so... Come on. The problem with this one is that we don't speed up this this wave. It is slow, so not slow, short. That's what I mean. It's like less, like in a couple of minutes. Though maybe I am underestimating how much these waves are taking. So I'm talking too much. And we go with this. Oh, right. That was wave 69. Okay, we can just check. Yeah, that's about the amount of damage they're doing, which is pretty nice. And so is this. Well, guys, thank you for joining, and see you on the next one. I'm gonna try to finish off this one's on stream, not off stream, sorry. Bye. Hopefully it was informational.
All right, on this one, we made the jump from wave 77 because, yeah, waves are taking way too long. And yep, let's just see if it holds up. I'm fairly certain it will. Uh, yeah, Xenoprognosis is way too good at dealing with the Mucos split. And look at this. That is beautiful. All right, guys, and see you on the next side.
All right. We made it through. The game is refusing to place the tiles, so I'm gonna try to forfeit from here and see if that works. It does. Okay. And that is the end result. We can check the map, I hope. Oh, yeah, it's just the game that it has too much stuff, I guess. Which is kind of ironic, is because this is one of the shortest maps I've ever had. But okay, it's fine though. Oh, oh, that was it, I guess. And it was fun. See you on the next one.